Are you lost, princess? Easy does it. Don't slip. If you fall, your remains will never be found by your family members. So, what is a member of the royal family doing under the surface? I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that you're not only intruding on enemy territory, but also violating several pacts that our families made. I could kill you for that, you know. Whoa, alright. You're not a slow draw with a crossbow, I see. So you keep up with your archery training. Very impressive, my lady. You'd better make the first arrow count. I know a few defensive spells, and if you don't puncture through them, I just might have enough time to throw something back at you. But how about instead you put that thing away and tell me what you're doing down here? Kill you? I might. Honestly, I should. Or capture you at the very least. But the Dark Royal family hasn't had a good week. And throwing insinuations that the pact isn't being respected certainly wouldn't make things any better. So, I see no reason why we can't be civilized about this. Oh, you caught that. Yes. Earlier I did say our families. My full formal name is Prince Sedrik Belladonnis. I am the next in line heir to the subsurface throne, after my father passes. And for the love of the void, spell my name Sedrik. I am so sick of surface elves spelling my name wrong on documents. We've met before. Have we? I don't recall ever meeting you. But I do recall meeting your sister very vividly at the negotiations. I feel no shame in saying that she was striking, to say the least. Alluring, to say more. A good leader. A competent negotiator. And certainly was never found standing on a ledge in enemy territory well outside of your own turf. Actually, are you here on your own? Or is there a bodyguard sneaking up behind me to kill me while I'm distracted? Oh, no, guess not. You're by yourself? Sure you are. And if you are, why are you down here? You fell down a hole. You don't expect me to actually believe that. Thank you. Now the truth. You got curious and wanted to explore. Well, I'm sure the surface has plenty of beautiful sunny places to explore. Not that I'd know. We're not allowed to see the sun thanks to your kind. My liege, while I applaud your adventurous spirit, I fear it bears reminding that you are in extremely dangerous territory. There are not only Dark Elf legionnaires on patrol around the caverns, there are also several monsters. You're lost, and your rope snapped. It would be bad if someone saw you. Well, I don't think I have a choice. The way I see it, you've left me with two options. Leave you here and risk something happening to you, which will likely lead to your family wanting revenge, or help you navigate your way out of here. Stop. Don't fight back. If you struggle against me, I can't use my magic on you. Stop resisting my spell and let me hold you for a moment. I'm going to use a telekinetic spell to raise you off of the platform you are stuck on and gently lower you down onto the ground beside me. It will not hurt, and there is no risk of any harm unless you struggle. So please, trust me and stop struggling. Thank you. See? You're safe and sound on the ground now. What? I'm shorter than you expected? I can be short and still be a prince, a spellcaster, and you're doomed if you don't watch what you're saying. Right? I forgot about your crossbow. My word, you are a quick draw with that thing. What am I staring at? Well, sure, I'm afraid of being shot in the head and probably should be preparing a spell to defend myself, but honestly, something about being held up by a surface elf princess is extremely exciting. No, legitimately, you might not have been the same elf that caught my heart, but I must admit you're a very, very close second right now. If I died right now, I wouldn't be too upset having this be the last thing I ever see. Oh. Well, I guess that's the end of your composure. Well, I'm sorry I made you blush. Sort of, I guess. Now, if we're all done pointing arrows at each other, follow me, please. I know one of the openings to the surface is a short hike from here. I hope you're better at climbing than you are at falling. Follow me. I know this place like the back of my hand. Was I what? Bluffing earlier? I could have been. There's every possibility I was calmly and carefully dismantling your composure in order to prevent you from shooting me in the head and hiding it under a mask of bravado. There's also every chance I have a morbid interest in seeing a beautiful woman stand before me seconds before my life is taken. Oh, honey, let me help you. You aren't very familiar with subsurface culture, are you? When you get exiled and sealed in the dark for eons on end, you tend to find comfort in the darkness of things. No, don't be sorry. Your sentiment is, well, it's heartwarming, but I know you had nothing to do with our exile. It was eons before either of our times. I'd be a petty fool to put the blame of your ancestors on you. That being said, if I see you happily profiting off of our suffering, that's a whole other story. Also, mind your step. The cracked rocks will collapse under you if you walk on them. It's not your fault. Literally speaking, you don't need to feel sorry for me. I can't mourn a life I never got to have, so I don't. All I've ever known is the darkness and dangers of the world below the surface, and it's a home I've grown quite fond of. The only complaint that I have is that your sister isn't allowed to visit us more often. That would be something worth infiltrating the surface for. Royal kidnappings are, well, they're cliche, sure, but sometimes if you want something badly enough, it's very tempting to just take it. Like I said, you're a bit of a fish out of water here, darling. You need to understand that you're in a world of completely different culture. The kidnapping? Oh yes. Very true story. In fact, my second father met my first by stealing him away from his house. They fell madly in love shortly after that. I was kidnapped from the couple that gave birth to me a month after I was born, though it's been highly speculated that they actually allowed me to be taken so I'd grow up in a royal house and be taught magic rather than live as a commoner. Very generous of them, I've always thought. And I said mind the cracked rocks, careful. I know they're hard to spot if your eyes aren't adjusted to the dark, but you... Shit! Struggling, please. I have you suspended in the air, but your flailing around is putting me in a lot of pain. Please stop, or I'm going to lose my grip on you, and you're going to fall to your death. Stop fighting my spell. Let me save you, please. There. I pulled you out of the pit. Oh, my word. You are hell on mages, you know that. I'm fine. just got the wind knocked out of me. I just need to... Oh. Okay, fine. Lean me against the wall if you have to. I saved you? Yeah, despite your best efforts. I already told you. I can't let anything bad happen to you. Oh, this is just what happens when you try casting spells quickly, without proper precautions, and under extreme mental strain. If I had held on for any longer, extreme hemorrhaging would have been next. What's that? A healing balm. No, don't waste it on me. I don't need surface elf medicine. Stop. Oh. But that does feel really nice against my forehead. Okay. I guess I need it. A little. My price? What? For helping you out of here. What is my price? Don't get yourself killed? And let's avoid any unnecessary conflict between our families? How about that? Oh, you need to pay me back somehow. I insist that you don't. Call it a matter of pride. Look, you already healed me anyway. We're even now. It's fine. Just gotta... Okay. I'm good. Come on, we're almost there. Yes, I can walk now. It's all going to catch up to me in about an hour, but I should be back in the family house by then. Here, see it? Just up there. There's a tunnel leading up to the surface. It's impossible to climb without gear, but I can send you up with some magic. I have a little bit left in my reserves. I might just have to spend the next week resting. But if it means getting you out of my life, I'm willing to do it. I already told you I don't want or need your generosity. You don't need to pay me back, let's just get you out of here. Hold still. You insist that you do. You're very stubborn, you know that? Fine, you high elves and your irritating generosity. I'll get you out of here on one condition. Don't laugh. When you get back, just let your sister know that Prince Sedrik is doing all right. That's all I ask you to do. What? You don't have any siblings? Wait. Is she dead? No, you never... Are you lying to me? I literally met and talked to her. That was you? Nice try. I don't believe you. I've never known a royal family to only have one child. Huh? Now I don't understand high elf culture. Alright, prove it. If you are, supposedly, who I talked to and fell in love with all those years ago, what did we talk about? I compared you to a Venom's kiss and said it was my favorite flower. That's impossible. You... Wait. You do kind of... Look, you have this... Okay, you know what? There.
You're out of the pit. Now run back home to your house and forget you ever came down here, okay? No, I'm not going to rat you out to my family. Run along. And if I ever see you again, I'll kill you without hesitation, I swear. Dear gods, I hope that scared her off. I just nonchalantly professed my feelings after spending so much time rehearsing what I would have said if we met again. So my sisters lied to me. Countless siblings lie behind. Gods, why does the High Elf family have to look so magnificent? That just makes things so much more complicated. Well, it's fine. If I'm lucky, we're never going to meet again. Ever again. Oh no. And now here comes the magic sickness. I better get home and lie down.